actually freeze your body.
Well, what happened with my first gen is they took the skull because he initially had written in a will to the Raelian movement that if something were to happen to him, they can ship the skull over immediately to Clonade. So they can remove a fragment of bone that's located here. And in this fragment of bone, it stores all of your memories and consciousness. And with that, they can make a sufficient replica of yourself, a reproductive version of you, including your memories. And you can be selective as to which ones you keep or don't keep. This process has been around for quite some time. Like Dolly the sheep was cloned back in, I think, the late 70s, early 80s, if I'm not mistaken.
Dolly the sheep, yeah, I remember that. And they've cloned a lot of animals over the years.
Yeah, Clonade, I don't want to say too much information. This is going to be broadcasted on the internet.
But I don't think they can transfer the actual memories, though. Yeah?
Yeah,
You're living proof of this?
Yeah, I'm living proof. Except for all the memories. A lot of them I don't have because of drugs and alcohol I abused as a teenager. So it's kind of like burning an MP3 CD, right? So let's say, we don't do this, people don't do this anymore, but back in the day, with a bootleg a CD, you would need the original copy. You put it in, it reads the disc, transfers all the files. You have the same exact CD, it's the same thing. All the tracks, everything. Every bar, every hit, every note, everything's going to be on there. Now, if I scratch that CD, I may not be able to read all the files on the disc, making it impossible to transfer, make a new one, new copy.
As dumb as he looks.
I think it's amazing that they even were able to make Gucci Man.
Right, because they cloned him.
Yeah, I don't know if Clonade did. I'm pretty sure like that was done from a separate company. But yeah, clearly.
Right, everyone was saying he was cloned as soon as he got out of jail. He looked different. He talked different.
Yeah. Even his teeth, the smile.
Right, he smiled a lot more.
Yeah, he did, definitely. I like Gucci. I like new Gucci. I like second gen Gucci.
Second gen Gucci. Okay, so Gucci was the first hip hop clone, but you're the second.
Maybe if there's others, I don't know.
They just gave P. Diddy 4 years. Say that again. For taking 27 asses. 4 years. Meanwhile, they tried to give me 4 years for 2 blunts I had no intention of smoking in the first place.
7 with late night vibes. Man, sometimes I be walking clothesline a bitch. Man, like these. I know we supposed to be practicing semen retention. We're supposed to be saving our sperm and saving our energy and letting it build up. Whoop the fucking do. Man, but sometimes, nigga, I just be you can't be too fucking holy that you ain't no earthly good. I don't claim to be. Ain't no name for what we do. And I ain't making an excuse. I ain't about sleeping around. I'm just talking about all this beautiful woman around me in the world, period. And you can't fuck it. You gotta fucking do semen retention. You know what I mean? Sometimes I be like, fuck all that. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna, do some fucking bot shit. I'm just talking to you. Just talking to your soul. Showing vulnerability, being honest with you. Transparency. Being vulnerable is a superpower. Sometimes, nigga, I be like, fuck all this, man. And I ain't gonna break my fast. I want something that will last, so I don't want to break my fast. But having hindsight and just vibing to you, late night vibes, hit the like, you dig? Hit the like.
Make sure you like this music.
Support, man. I know y'all feel the same way. People that's on the semen retention, that's isolated, and then being a melanated man, moving to Arizona, I'm more isolated, even more so. So then I'm missing the feminine touch even more so. Sometimes I just be like, fuck this shit, man. For real though. Hit a bitch with his long inches like a dildo. Shit, don't kick hard like a steel toe. But look, I get tired of being on this road sometimes. This was a hard road.
So you can enjoy the ride.
Literally hard road. But look, I think what happened down here was so diabolical that we had to protect ourselves. We had to get away from the crowd and isolate ourselves and work on ourselves. Do your only cleansings and wine cleaning. It was very needed, but I'm just sometimes get tired of, you know, this road it's a long road.
Sven'gramz. Let's see.
This road was filled with a lot of challenges and a lot of self-reflecting, and I'm glad I went through the road. But I'm just talking to you about the semen retention shit. Just being
That's what we got here.
I don't even look at women, man. You know how hard this shit is, and women, every bitch thinks she fine. Every bitch got on workout gear. Well, you in Walmart workout gear. I seen one lady channel where all her outfits is workout gear. And she said that's how she live. That's how she. And I mean, you know, I know in the 80s and 90s the biker shorts came, so ain't nothing new under the sun. But I'm just saying it's hard to. With that word again, hard. It's hard to stay strong. I got it, y'all. I'm just talking to you. This is late night vibes. I'm just talking to you. But sometimes, you know, you gotta. I'd rather not look, because I don't want to walk around with a hard dick all day. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna let you, you know, get myself all fucking out my body and all that. And then, you know, y'all are our weakness. Like, you know, every man don't hate y'all, bro. You got some like myself that love y'all, that adore y'all, that know who y'all are. And then I know I come from you. I am you. I'm you, man. In the male form, I am you. That's why y'all can't fuck with me. That's why y'all. What I mean by that, you could take the powerful woman. Ain't no fear in me, because that powerful woman, that's a reflection of me. That's my sister. That's my mama. That's my daughter. That's my. You know what I mean? Hopefully my wife. But it's respect, but it's a peer. You know, we equals. We are on a. You know, people get this thing twisted when you say submissive, and when you're in a union, the woman gotta be submissive. No, she don't. She's who I am. But certain angles of things, I can't beat you in your wheelhouse where you're showing compassion and you're being nurturing. That's your wheelhouse. You shouldn't try to beat me in my wheelhouse, but you can mimic my wheelhouse and I can mimic yours. And that's what makes it a beautiful blend. We're not trying to outdo each other, but we understand that we are each other. See, for this thing to really go, and for me to be having a bad day, but look at you and don't flip out, because I see myself when I look at you. That's the key. If you don't have that motherfucking skeleton key, that master key, you will not be successful. Especially in this new age. You see, when we merging with the machines, so you gotta have something deeper way between the scenes. You ain't going deep like a submarine, motherfucker. I don't know what you mean. You know? High post like a king to dream. This shit is all beautiful. Beautiful. I see through the dark, nigga. Box like a cubicle. But look, you have to have a deeper level of understanding. That's the only way you could be in control like Janet. 7 grams. Hit the like. Don't pay me no mind. Like to a dyke. 7. Get your motherfucking mind right. And stop, look, y'all need to stop being bitches out here. Stop going to niggas' page, making these fucked up comments, always critiquing, and bitch, you can't even, you don't even know bitch, you don't know how to catch a bus. Bitch, you don't know how to boil water, bitch. Like, stop trying to act like you so intelligent and you ain't doing nothing that's relevant. 7.